Ooh, Love Island the day after. Okay, yesterday was more eventful than the previous day, I would say.
Yeah.
We had some action, so where should we start?
I missed it, guys. Sorry.
Start at the recoupling. That was at the start, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. So
There was a recoupling.
Yeah.
there was 2 for 1 yesterday, boy.
Recoupling and elimination. Even though the elimination was a cliffhanger, so
Yeah.
we'll find out today who actually is going to leave, but they had the recoupling. Yeah.
Did we know there was a recoupling? They spring on us.
There was a random.
It was random.
It happened in 5 minutes. So like, we got a text. Recouple,
and then
boom, go to the
yeah.
fire pit. Boom. It was just quick.
Yeah.
Also, and everybody who you expected recoupled then.
Yeah, there was no surprises.
There's no surprises.
Deji picked Coco, and his speech was like he wanted to pick her.
No, babies. He had a choice.
I'm thinking, bro, you don't have to do this. You don't have to give this speech.
No, paint the picture for him. They were the last ones.
The last one. All you got to say is,
That's it.
like, friendship couple, he was talking like,
Like, he was feeling
I
her.
wanted to pick you. I was like,
She was blushing and all sorts. I said, okay, yo.
he was giving bare reasons to why he wanted to pick her and all
He's
sorts.
under duress.
But you know what it is? I think one of the worst positions to be in Love Island, is for there to be a recoupling.
Last pick.
And you're the last pick, but the person you're picking is not someone that you're remotely even interested in.
Yeah.
But you have to
But
do
you
the
have to
speech.
do a speech.
No, but who was it that recoupled? And they said, yeah, we're friendship couple. The speech was, you know,
But I think it was Jay.
we're cool, we vibe, and
But that's still a speech.
let's help each other along the way.
That's still
He
a
was
speech.
talking like he actually liked Coco.
Oh yeah, that was Jay and Danica.
Yeah.
But my thing is though, I don't want to do a speech.
I know, just walk
Come on,
over
Coco.
here and sit down.
Just walk over
This
here.
is embarrassing enough.
It's embarrassing. Standing like egg. But anyway, so yeah, the usual suspects did together. Danica and Billy look closer than we thought.
Oh yeah, so I went back and watched the
You
little
see
clip.
that?
It was
Yeah,
cold though,
which
innit?
was yeah.
Tell the truth.
He was on it still. He's bag on it now.
Bang on it, like
funny
Of
still.
course
he
he
proper
is.
likes
You
her
saw
now.
what she
I
was
saw what she's
doing.
doing. I saw what she's working with still.
He
yeah,
lips
yeah.
her. They've kissed.
Is
Oh
it?
yeah,
Yeah.
he kissed her still.
But he did. I felt he did it quite smooth because you know usually they'll just be talking about.
No, it wasn't
Pass
smooth.
it,
He done a role playing thing.
No, but that was nice.
That was corny, man.
It was better than basically. They were talking here. They were talking about how So Andrew and Tasha are official. We'll talk about that in a minute. But they were talking about like, oh, how is that, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, like, I can't lie to you. Like 2 days ago, she was telling me about how, you know, she's really nervous and blah, blah, about being with Andrew. We saw that in bed. But, you know, today they're boyfriend and girlfriend. And he was like, well, I guess that's one of the good things about being with a guy who's intentional and knows what he wants. So then it kind of got to like, oh, let me show you how an intentional guy approaches a girl kind of thing. So he was like, oh, hi, hi, you're right. You know, you're on the bed, you're by yourself, just chilling. Are you okay? Like that kind of talk. And he's like, yeah, this is what a confident guy would do. And then he kissed her.
But the kiss wasn't smooth because when he went to kiss her, she was like, oh.
Yeah, but it's Danica though. She's just annoying.
Danica with the hands. This girl loves her hands, man. Everything
That's
is
what she's
like,
always presented. She's always doing presentation work. Like,
yeah.
It's ridiculous. But they kiss, which is cute. And everyone's like, oh, who's that kissing? And blah, blah. So I
Oh,
think he
wait.
does-
Did you see Gemma's face?
What? No, I didn't.
Gemma didn't look pleased, I'll be honest.
Is it?
The camera panned in on
Oh,
Gemma.
yes,
She
because
was like she didn't look
Because you know,
happy
I feel like
at
Gemma
all.
likes attention. Like, she loves the... Yeah, because remember, I told you guys Billy liked her.
Yeah.
She gets along with Billy as well,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think...
Yeah, but she was a bit jealous then.
I think she was jealous.
Yeah.
I don't think she liked Billy like that, but she liked the attention Billy was giving her.
Yeah.
And I think she liked having another option, maybe.
Mm.
Now that her other option is with someone else, she's like, oh, that makes me feel a bit down. But
I think she likes the idea of being fancy. You know, some girls just like the chase.
yeah.
I'm
definitely.
never going to actually be with you.
Yeah.
But I like the fact that I know you fancy
The guy that showed me
and I can use
interest
that-
is
yeah.
now on another girl, yeah. I don't
Yeah,
think she
that's
liked it.
mad. I didn't even see her face. I think I was, I
Yeah.
didn't see her face.
Did Josh pick Summer?
Yeah.
Yeah. But then the bottom two now, so.
Predictable, to be fair. But
She might leave.
they suit a lot, but they also look like brother and sister at the same time.
They're just
They look-
cringe
they
and they're
look
still
alike.
doing the American accent.
Oh, and they
Still?
they kissed as well.
Is it?
Yeah. It was a decent kiss though. It looked
It was
like
alright.
it was like if they were alone, they would have been fucking.
Oh, fair.
To me, anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good kiss. That's a decent one.
That's a kiss.
Yeah, so they did that as well. And then, so the biggest thing was Andrew. First of all, okay, we'll get to that in a minute, actually. Yeah, Andrew and Tasha. So Paige must have said to Andrew, they went both in the kitchen, she said, oh, like, why haven't you made it official with Paige now, with Tasha yet? Like, and he was like, oh, do you know what? I'm ready to go. Yes, I'm ready to make her my girl yesterday, but I want to know that she's ready, kind of thing. And they're like, oh, okay, I get you, whatever. Next scene, Tasha's in the makeup room with someone else and Paige. I think it's India. And she was like, how, basically, guys, I'm going to ask Andrew to be my boyfriend. And Paige was like, oh my gosh, that's amazing because I just literally spoke to him and he's ready to be in a relationship with you as well. So they did the whole screaming thing. So what she did was she kind of put notes everywhere. These people love to wait kitchen roll, but in a crisis, it's expensive. Anyway, she wrote like stuff on kitchen rolls, like, oh, go to the place where we had our first kiss. Go to the place where we did this, did that. And then it ended where, go to the place where I told you about my superpower, which is what her hearing and whatever. Yeah. And then you got there and everyone's all hiding up and whatever. And then she wrote a whole speech on her phone and reading out and saying like, he's been with her through thick and thin. They haven't had the best journey, but she feels like it's part of their story and blah, blah, blah. And so, Andrew, would you be my boyfriend? And he's like, yeah, of course I'll be your boyfriend. I would rather eat rock. Eat rock and eat glasses and eat everything there is and ask a guy to be my boyfriend. Impossible. But she did.
She's starving.
And it worked in her favour. So it's great.
It just goes to show she's just been keeping consistent with how she's been moving the whole. She's starving.
She's actually starving. But I think also though, I think she's very aware that the public don't. I honestly, everything she does is for the public. She knows the public don't like her.
Yeah. So
she's trying to get him back. Like this is her way of redeeming herself. Unfortunately, she don't know the way they're airing the shows. So they did all this greatness, and everyone had a good night. Everyone was like, oh, they all had a good night in their new couples and whatever. And Gemma was like, yeah, the mood in this house is great today, kind of thing. And then obviously they have the nighttime, they get a text. It's time to recouple. Probably could be Brayton. And I thought the producer's so rude for that. But what else happened? Oh!
What?
Luca told Gemma he's in love with her.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
In love.
But then she said it back.
No. He said, she did. But he said, eventually. I'm in love with you. And she was kind of staring at him like, huh?
Yeah.
And then he said, oh, no, like, I love you. Like, I'm falling for you. I love you. He's like, I love you too. Yeah. She didn't mean that.
No, she didn't mean that.
She didn't mean it.
Her body language was like this the whole time. She's like, well, he was like,
she's thinking.
All on her like this. She was just facing that way, just looking bare cash. Like, she didn't love it.
Yeah. And
she felt to say it in a moment because
she had to say it.
Maybe it was a bit awkward.
It was awkward.
Sad story.
Because even when he told the boys, he was like, yeah, she said it back. Like, that was his leading thing. Like, but you could see her and read it. She did not. She thought, gosh, what's wrong with this guy? Yeah. And I do think as well, like, if you think about it, the person who should have been the first official couple should have been them. But sis had made it continuously apparent that she's not ready to be your girlfriend in this house.
Would she say something? Where did she say something about she needs to wait for her mum to give the approval or something?
On their date. So when they went on their first date, she was like, how she needs to wait for her mum. She's like, I feel like my dad would get on, like you guys will get on. He was like, yeah, hopefully you can play football, something like that.
Oh, Luca, stop.
You got the bag, babe. It's all right, you got it.
Hopefully we could do kick-ups in the garden.
Yeah, that was it. I was like, relax, man. And then she was like, yeah, but if my mum don't like you, then it's not going to happen. But so that was a big thing as well. But then the recoupling, so the public voted for their favourite girls and favourite boys. And the bottom three girls was Summer, Coco, and Tasha.
Yep.
Bottom three boys,
Andrew, Deji, and Josh. Yeah.
I think Josh and Summer are going to go.
No, Deji
and Summer.
Deji is not doing anything on the show. He needs to go.
I think Deji and Summer are going to go.
They have to pick Deji. Why the hell would Deji be there?
No, but the public are the ones who... So basically, whoever gets the lowest votes to the public is who's leaving.
The public are voting, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Deji's finished.
Yeah, Deji's finished. I think Summer's going. I don't think Coco.
Josh is mixed race, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got like half the country.
I think the public might... But the thing is, even though Coco's giving us a bit of entertainment, she's not really...
but Summer's worse.
Her value's gone now, Coco.
We only heard Summer's voice yesterday for the first time.
Yeah, Coco's not even that bad when she's talking and getting involved in the conversation.
Yeah.
So Coco can stay.
Okay.
But Summer, she's got this... When someone said, that her accent, that American accent is really her personality, actually is because when her name was called, she was like, I said, you really want to do that? You really want to roll your eyes at the British public? If they don't get you out this week, you're going out next week. Watch. But so I think she's going to go. I want her to go. I think it's boring. Because her and Josh, it's not really giving. I don't think it's authentic.
Josh isn't giving what I thought he'd give either.
He's a kid.
Unless they're just cutting his stuff out. I mean, he ain't really had any moments. He ain't really done that.
I mean, the moment he had was if someone was to do the backflip and he fell down.
I even missed it.
He was laid back. Yeah, he, I don't know who he got in his air, but his whole game plan was all wrong. To come in the yard and just break ties like that instantly when there's nowhere else to go apart from to someone who's a Castro mob person who's not safe and not got no personality. And that, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, because actually, it's the Castro babes that are up there. Because remember, we lost the other one, Channel.
Yeah. No, Josh played that game all wrong. Billy's played it right.
Billy's played it very right. Billy's smart with what he's
doing. But
he's a character though.
What if the public get rid of Andrew? This is not gonna happen. But what if they get rid of Andrew and Tasha? Like we've had enough of you two, man. Just
I'd really enjoy that.
I would love that. I don't like some of them, but I could deal with them.
I like
done with
anarchy.
Andrew
I'd
and Tasha.
enjoy if they sent one of them home, not both of them.
But who?
Yeah, but the thing is,
Who
if
would,
they send
who would provide us with more entertainment if they were in there alone? Or they had-
Tasha. I mean, Andrew.
Andrew, I think I want to. So
Yeah.
my son,
Andrew will string up. Then again, it wouldn't even work because Andrew will leave.
That's what's annoying.
Yeah, he'll just leave the house.
Now that they're a couple, innit? He'll leave.
Yeah, he'll just
Yeah,
leave.
but I thought even before they were a couple, he would leave. And then if Andrew leaves, Tasha's gonna stay to about. Oh, I feel like Andrew wanted me to stay and ride the rest of the journey out. Stupid hoe. Just say you want to stay.
Them excuses there.
Pisses me off, man. Yeah, and then Paige is really happy with Adam now.
Yeah.
They're all good. Like they coupled up. He coupled up with her. Like they're good.
So
She's
over the
in
bed.
bed and just enjoying it. And then she
Yeah.
tries to say, yeah. She's like, oh, like, because they're like, oh, so Paige, how are you doing? I'm like, stop the foolishness. We can see through all of this act. But anyway, she's like, oh, yeah, I'm okay. She's like, obviously, like, she's like, I'm having a really, really good time with Andrew. But, you know, that doesn't mean, with Adam, but that doesn't mean, you know, what Jackson had wasn't real. She has to throw that in there quickly. I said, go, anybody checking for you. Just do what you're doing, man. We're not judging you.
What else happened? Davide and Ekasu had a little conversation about something.
Yeah, I think they were talking about, what are we talking about again?
I think he was kind of like re-declaring his love for her.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
said something about like, what was it he said?
It was more so like, you know, we fight here and there. And,
Yeah, oh yeah.
But we always patch up. We always
Yeah.
find a way to, you know, make it good again. And
Yeah.
I'm really starting to like her. And So,
Yeah, because he was saying how like he spoke in the speech that he gave a really good speech actually.
Yeah, he did.
But he was saying he spoke from his heart and not his head.
Mm.
And so he was like, sometimes he gets in his head a bit too much.
Yeah.
So he's speaking from his heart, like he does like blah blah. Someone did say that we missed out the most important part of yesterday
What's that?
when he was like, Ekinsu, you're faker than a Louis Vuitton made in China.
I saw the little post about that. So, yeah. That was too funny.
I feel like he's trying to get one-liners out there, man. At this point, I feel like he's the actor. Because he's
You're
just
an actor. You're a fucking liar.
like, you liar.
You liar. No, what else
Dumb.
happened? What
But
else
yeah,
happened?
that was yeah, and that happened. It wasn't really like I don't know what I need something.
Yeah, it wasn't even though eventful things happened, it wasn't that eventful.
It wasn't that
You had a
eventful.
recoupling, but that recoupling was what you expected it to be.
Yeah,
The elimination is going to happen today.
yeah,
The biggest talking point was Andrew and Tasha
Tasha.
becoming boyfriend and girlfriend, really.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap out soon because it's just gonna start getting into like relationships and dates and all this stuff. And
I hate that bit.
I can't. It's just,
I never. Do you know what? I never watched that bit.
yeah.
You know when that comes towards the end, and everyone gets to have their final dates.
Yeah.
You think I'd ever watch a
I
final date?
hate those.
I ain't watched no one's
And
final
then when the
date.
parents come to visit as well, I hate. I don't want to see your family.
None of that stuff.
I ain't tuning for them.
I want toxic
Yeah.
stuff. I like when you read the tweets. I like
That's
when you do
coming back.
I like when you do the lie detector.
That's coming back.
The
So
lie
apparently,
the lie detector's lit.
no, I love lie detector.
Like I just like all the movie night. I'm
Yeah.
here for toxic stuff. All the dates. It was like
No, apparently though, someone did spoiler and said actually that it's coming back.
What's that?
Yeah.
Read the tweets and stuff.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah, I'm trying to find exactly the source, but yeah, so we're gonna have that at some point. Because if you want to think about, they had a challenge yesterday. I was thinking actually, these people haven't had a challenge in time. You know,
You know, I'm looking at the cast now. I'm thinking there isn't any room for destruction anymore.
there isn't anymore.
Like, there's no more spanners.
in
Like,
the works.
I think like what it is now is what it's going to be until the end.
Yeah, I think
They ain't putting anyone new in anymore. It's gone too far now.
Yeah, for real.
I don't see any of the strong couples breaking up. It's going to be kind of like a bit boring from now on.
this is so funny. You know where you
Yeah,
know how she was
tap out.
putting notes everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
someone edited one that said, "Go where you first licked Coco's tit or whatever." It is funny, man.
Oh, man.
I said, I think I licked it or whatever. You think?
This is a what?
That's so dumb. That's so ridiculous. But yeah, so something is coming back. I can't remember what it was now exactly, but it's the whole thing. Because when they had the challenges, I was thinking, you lot have not had one
They didn't have much challenges at all.
in donkey years.
This challenge, they had to slide across the table and they had to
Oh yeah, get the beer.
fill a bucket up with beer. It was just, the boys one, it was anything rubbish challenge, to be fair.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
It's a bit weird. It's not
This
really
whole Love
giving.
Island's been weird. It's had ups and downs. It's a
Yeah.
weird one, isn't it?
It's not really. Yeah, it's not really giving. In all honesty, I can't find the source of it, but yeah, something is coming back. The whole
Alright, so
Challenge.
as we feel like this is coming to an end now, I guess we're at the home run. Who's gonna win? Who do you reckon's gonna win?
I think Ekin and
Davide.
Davide are
I think-
top three.
I think they're up there.
But I don't know why, I feel like Paige might win.
Nah. And Adam.
Yeah.
Ain't no one believing that shit.
Did Adam win his season? He didn't, did he?
Nah. He left.
I think they might.
No, he got voted out, remember?
Is it?
He got voted out. They were like, you know what? Sling
Gotta
your
go.
Sling your mate.
Because I feel like Paige right now is like the nation's
sweetheart.
Yeah.
But remember, the public don't like Adam. He's looked upon as being a dog,
No, but
a player.
but he's showing, I feel like he's showing a different side now.
It's all cap, man.
It's only been 3 days, but.
It's all cap. He's acting like he's an old veteran. He's only 26. Relax.
I'm going for the dark horse. I'm going to put outside bet on Danica and Billy.
Ooh.
You think so?
I'll be so happy with Danica.
I think Billy's running off pure lust right now.
Yeah, he is. That is his biggest motivation right now.
He's running on pure lust. He saw them stretches. He thought, yeah, I want some of this. But I don't think
he said, fuck Reese.
I don't think he's invested. I reckon the top.
Yeah, why is for a white guy say that?
Top 3 couples, obviously Gemma and Luca,
yeah.
India and Dami, and Davide and Ekansu. I reckon when it's all said and done, those will be the top 3.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Dami wasn't in the bottom. I think because he made it up with that.
I think when he's back with India, everyone likes him again. He's getting my nerves though, man. He's moving a bit like an idiot sometimes.
Yeah, I think so. Today, Sunday, this is their last chance. They're gonna have to do like either a movie night or the tweets or something. This is their last chance to try and shake something up because you're right, all the relationships are set.
Yeah, set now.
It's gonna be like a breakup or something.
I think what they can do is they can rattle Davide by showing Davide what Ekansu was doing with my man.
Didn't have a movie night.
They can't rattle Luca though, can they?
They can't rattle Luca. They can rattle India maybe by just showing how much he was kissing Summer. They can rattle, if they want to rattle Tasha, they can really show what's happening with Andrew. Remember, he was chatting up Jasmine, chatting up Coco. They can show that.
But you know what? I feel like we're too far gone now for all of that though.
So then,
because usually
it'll be the truth. It'll be the truth. The truth thing. Like, ask Luca, are you going to be faithful when you get out of the thing?
Yeah.
He says yes, and it goes back. Stuff like that. They need to do serious.
And also, don't they have the episode when their parents come or their family comes?
Yeah, well, I don't care about that.
No, I'm saying that's what's going to happen next, right?
No, because sometimes they will tell you stuff, innit? They'll say like, oh yeah, he's not this or he's
Oh yeah, so they don't like them. Like, ooh,
yeah, remember how Jem is saying that she needs her mum's approval. What if her mum says, you know what, Gems?
Nah,
he's
Auntie,
alright.
please give us some drama.
You know what I mean?
It's probably going to be shit, man. I'm tapping out soon, man.
Because how many weeks have we got left? I think 2 now.
I'm not sure how long. Oh, there's 2 weeks left.
I hope it's 1 week. I hope next week's last week.
Listen,
let's get it over and done with now.
Yes.
I'm ready. Guys, we're sorry, but we're ready for this to end.
I think people are too. People love our segment. We're littier than flipping
I'm ready
Love
for
Island.
Love Island to end.
Gotta go.
Gang, mate.
All right. That's it for today, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Right. We'll see you guys again Monday. Go again.
Ciao.